here we go in the Raptor to go get the KX exhaust. FMF has finally delivered on the exhaust. We're gonna go pick it up from the dealer. The stock exhaust is okay on the KX. It's a lot better than something like the KLX, which of course has to deal with emissions and noise regulation, government annoying stuff. But now we're gonna get a Braap pipe on there, and I'm excited to see how this thing sounds. All right, here we are, Motorsport Hillsboro. You guys know where I do my business. If you're in the market, go ahead and see them. And if you mention my channel name, JH Motor Club, you get $100 off your purchase or $100 in-store credit. All right, you guys can see what we got here. You guys know it's gonna be loud, but Motorsport Hillsboro, like I said, hit them up if you're really looking for anything motorsports related. We are home. Let's go ahead and crack this sucker open. Take a nice little gander at the pipe here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some gloves so I don't get my fingerprints on it, so that way it looks nice, well, until it gets dirty. Oh man, is she pretty. Wow, that looks pretty dang good. Let's look at the tip here. Oh yeah, she's gonna be making some noise, I can tell you that. A lot more noise than this little pipsqueak right here. All right, got the bike out. I'll clean it here in a little bit once we get the exhaust on, but I wanted to get it on while it's still daylight out. So it looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy install. Clamp, mounting bolt here, of course plastic, and one mounting bolt there. While we're at it, we might as well get one last startup with the stock exhaust. Well, for now at least. Oh yeah, that's about to get a whole lot louder. Alright, seat bolt is a 10. Fairing right here is an 8. Looks like the big mounting bolt is a 10. The one down on the mid pipe here is also a 10, and the clamp I bet is a 12. Yep. And the clamp here, center mounting bolt. There's a mid pipe, the main mounting bolt on the muffler here. Looks like we're gonna have to reuse a little bushing spacer type of thing here. Should just like that. Nice. So now we can go ahead and talk. No, I'm just kidding. I am gonna need this for when we do the 450 swap on the KLX, because I would assume it's probably going to take a while to get another FMF, but we'll keep this one around just in case. Should I do it? Real quick. Whoa! Okay. Yep, that's loud. She's a mother thumper when the pipe is off. Oh man. Alright, like I said, got my gloves on now that we're working with. Alright, so it looks like we got the mid pipe can itself. So I got the stainless with the carbon end cap. Titanium's cool, but I don't know if it's $120 extra cool. If you guys are wondering the part number, if you want one yourself, 042369. Would you look at that? Well, it's all nice and stainless. Probably get, I'm guessing, a blue tint. Might go brown. We are running the green coupler. If we put the white one on, it would probably go blue. Slide her on in there. Oh yeah, I'm also running the stock header because this thing already has a big bomb in it, and I like the looks of it better than the FMF 2. Such a beaut. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Alright, so this thing comes with the insert, so we're just gonna pop that right out of there. I messed up here. I shouldn't have tightened this first. Leave it loose, so that way you have some free play. For when you get the muffler on, you should put the big bolt in first. That's what I usually do with the KLX. I don't know why I thought this would be different. Sheesh! Look at that. Oh man, this thing's gonna get dirty so quick, but she's on there. The plastic bolts in, and start her up. Oh yeah, sheath thumbs way harder now. Ah, taking that smell. Fresh breaking in exhaust. All right, a couple revs before the neighbors get mad at me. That is sick. Oh man. Oh boy. Neighbors hate me. Oh yeah, so you guys will see this in another video, probably for the KX, but we got every essential element for the KX swap into the KLX. We have our throttle cable assembly, we have our fuel line, we have our throttle body, we have our wiring harness, and we have our ECU, and lastly we have our fuel pump right here. We did get the parts for the 450 swap. We should be ready to go on the build now. So we got the exhaust on. Now let's go ahead, go to the trails, get some sound clips, and go for the first rip on the KX with a proper exhaust. All right, let's get to the trails. And here we are. Well, I think this is the first time we've had both trucks, huh?
Yeah.
Sick, sick. All right, well, let's unload the KX450, get some sweet Braaps and sound clips. This thing is a blast to ride with an exhaust. Doesn't sound like a sewing machine or a fort, as I've heard, down low. outside. Oh, she braaps. She braaps! Oh no. You just gotta go through the mud. Thing braaps. Heck yeah. Dang, that thing echoes. Can recommend, 100% great purchase for the KX450. Just FMF 4.1 slip-on. She's rowdy now. Sounds so good. Heck yeah! Woo! Dang. She's a mother damn. That's so awesome. Did she brap up the hill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, is that even a question? Alright, let's get some more POV trail shredding action. This thing echoes amazingly off the trees. for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to stay tuned for some more action with the KX. We took it to the desert and we actually got to open it up and we climbed like 6,000 foot mountains to the top of weather stations. It was an absolute blast and the bike was brapping hard. But if you're in the motorsports, you're in the right place. With all that being said, join the club and I'll see you in the next one.